Hey guys, this is the HOLEWOR fingerprint security safe for handguns or any kind of personal belongings. I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick little unboxing and kind of show you the setup and how this process works on here. So right off the bat, this is what you've got in here. You got the nice covering with the styrofoam. You got your instruction manual right here, and they've put the safe right here in the beginning for you guys. Right off the bat, it is nice weight to it. Looks really nice, clean. You can tell this thing is built well. You got your keys right here as well. You're gonna need these to get in first for this first time here. Okay, so now you're gonna take these keys and you're gonna go into here like this. You're gonna put the key in here and this is gonna open it for the first time. So after you do it up this first time, you don't need this key anymore, but you do wanna keep this. This safe has 3 different methods. It has the key method, it has the biometrics method, and then it has the pin right here as well, which is a 6-digit pin. It does come with all this stuff as well. So we've got a USB port in here, we've got a microfiber to clean the biometrics, and then you also have your batteries. And then you also have your steel cable here, so you can actually take this cable and tether it to, you know, a desk, an end table, nightstand, anything like that, somewhere in your car that has it there. And then you also have the screws here, which is part of that cable. And I can show you how that process works too. Okay, so let's go ahead and install the batteries. So right off the bat, right here, you're gonna see where the batteries go. So they are very kind and they give you a screwdriver. So we're gonna take that screwdriver and we're gonna undo that battery compartment. Okay, so let's undo that. And they actually give you 2 additional screws in case you lose this screw for the battery compartment. And you're just gonna open this up right here and take that out. And there's gonna be 4 areas right here for you to put in your AAA batteries. Okay, so just make sure you put these batteries in the right way. Just gonna put them in like that. Perfect. And then you're just gonna put this back on the front. I love the foam that's in here as well. Nice padding in here. And just tighten that back in there. So now you've got the batteries installed. Okay, so now to program the fingerprint reader right here. So on the inside of here, you're gonna see you've got your 2 LED lights right here, and then right underneath of it, there's gonna be a little button. I don't know if you can really see that well. Right underneath there, there's a button. You're just gonna press that, and then you're gonna press the number 3, and then you're gonna put your finger on here 3 times. So now it's programmed it, so I should be able to close it. It opens right up. I love these lights right here too. So if you are needing to access your handgun in the middle of the night, you'll be able to see it right here with those blue LED lights. And as you can see, it turns off immediately too. So that's how you do the fingerprint scanner. And let's go ahead and do the keypads. So I also forgot to mention that you can actually program up to 50 fingerprints on here, which is pretty cool as well. So let's go ahead and do the numbers, the entry right here. So we're gonna just go ahead and press that button again. And then you're gonna press the number 1. And then you're gonna put in your code, which needs to be 6 digits. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Closed. Close it down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There you go. Super simple. I mean, you see how quickly you can set that up. Now, keep in mind that you do have these keys, so if you do forget it, no problem. Just make sure you don't lose those. Now, another really cool feature about this, I don't know if you already noticed, there's a USB-C port right here. This is not to charge the batteries, this is for a temporary power. So, in the event that the batteries die and you don't have the keys, there's no way you can get in here. All you gotta do is take a USB-C, which they give you one, but if you're somewhere that might not have, you didn't bring this with you, you know, USB-C is a very common port, so obviously plug that in there and you should be able to access it, no problem with that. Okay, another feature I really like about this is how easy it is to clear the fingerprints. So a lot of times you gotta go through a whole reset or anything like that. All you're gonna do is press the button down here, then you're gonna press number 4, and that's it. Fingerprints are gone. So for example, can't get in. That's how fast it is. So let's go ahead and do this. And that keeps that. So now I'll show you how to delete the passwords. Press the button right here again, and then you're gonna press number 2. And that's gonna delete those. So now, there's no way of getting in here other than with the key, right? So can't get in there. So that's why you have that key. So in case you forget your password or anything like that, super, super simple. Once again, you can see how fast it is to, it doesn't like my finger apparently. Oh, I forgot to press the 3. So here we go. Okay. Maybe I gotta close it again before I do it. Maybe since I messed it up. There you go. So there you go. Now you guys see that if you do it wrong, that's like a nice little security measure right there, that they don't just let you, you know, mess around with settings and do it. They make you reset the whole process over again. You can't just change stuff like that. Let me go ahead and also show you how to install the cable right here. Okay, now to do this steel cable, this part is pretty cool. So all you're gonna do is unwind this, which it's very lively. So you gotta open this up. Once it's up, then you're going to take this little guy off right here, and you're gonna spin this off. And then right here on the side, you're gonna see this hole. You're gonna feed this through here. And then you're gonna put this through here and connect it. And spin it till it's tight, like so. Now keep in mind, you're gonna wanna do that after you put this through, you know, a pole or anything like that on, you know, your end table, but I'm just showing you this portion of it. And then they give you these little screws right here. These are for your tightening screws. I think technically you would be okay just as is, but to have the full security, they have these little tiny screws right here. And on the inside down here, you're gonna see there's like this little area where you can put the screw in here, and that's like a tightening screw to keep it from coming undone. So make sure you guys are putting in that tightening screw there as well. But with all that being said, guys, definitely check this out. I really, really think that you're gonna like this. The 3 different methods to get in here is super convenient. You've got your keypad, the biometrics, and the key is really nice to have all those options. Biometrics is super fast. I mean, that's less than a second to get in there. This is a great device to have in your house, especially if you've got kids. Lock up your firearm. It's that simple to get in and out of there, but this could be a life-changing implementation into your house to have this. So, or even if you're just doing traveling, right, in the car, or you know, staying at Airbnb or something like that, this is something that is very, very practical to have. It's not too big or anything. It's got weight to it, obviously, because it's steel, but like, it's not inconvenient. This is something you're going to want to have with you. You've got the charging port here, or the backup power here if any of that fails for you guys. But check this out. I really, really appreciate HOLEWOR sending me this to be able to test out for you guys and review for you and show you guys a little bit on the back ends of this. But check it out if you guys are looking for a new safe for your firearm. Thanks, guys.